Use this time to train a bit. We'll be deploying soon. Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy. Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone. Cash drop on the way. It's payday, gents. Targets are up. Take them out. The marked location and defend it.
I've got the wheel.
Got a loadout drop inbound. You're losing ground. Move it. Contract complete. Recon intel secured.
I've got the wheel.
Enemy UAV active.
Recon contract. Let's take it for us. Rally point set.
marked location and defend it.
Buckle up.
Primary objective accomplished. Recon intel.
Buckle up.
Hostile dropping into the
Buckle
area.
up.
Watch the skies.
Recon contract. Scope it out. I'll drive. Buckle up. Let's ride.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
Recon contract. Recon contract. Scope it out. Let's take it for a spin. I've got clear.
Gas is right on your tail. Objective updated. Defend that position.
I've got the wheel.
Objective updated. Defend that position.
I've got the wheel. Recon contract.
Recon intel secure.
Recon contract.
Job well
Driver's
done.
contract. Let's make a pickup. Cancel that. Recon contract. Let's scope it out. I've got the wheel.
Time to cover your tracks. There's an enemy team hunting for you.
Recon contract. Scope it out.
Objective updated. Defend that position.
I'll drive. Lock it up.
Let's go, baby. I love it. We're just trying to figure out how bad they shoot. So now we know not to even play smart, you know what I mean? So now I know, like, next time we're not going to run from the boundary, we're going to push recons and just
Lose,
play.
and you're finished.
Because of that play, that's the difference
Fight your
between
way
me
out of
playing
this
for
or
real
capture the objective.
and me pushing recons the whole time.
Done.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
sending you back.
Like, that play right there determines yes or no, do we care about the win? And the answer is no, we don't care about the win. All we care about is recons. So even if we have to die and just play like a complete fucking idiot, I'd rather die and can play like a complete fucking idiot. You know what I mean? So at least I know. I don't even know why I try to play the right way. They cheat too much, man. I always give it one chance. Whenever I come in, I always play the first time, no matter what happened in the past, I always play the first game like as real as possible. Like, I'm gonna really try my hardest. But then it's just a short reminder. You go, oh, okay, they're a bunch of robots. They're obviously cheating. So it doesn't matter how I want to play. If I want to play for real, if I just want to spam recons, if I want to AFK beast drop, none of that shit matters. Doesn't matter if you win, doesn't matter if you lose. The robots are fucking cheating. So it is what it is, you know what I mean? You have to go back to playing a normal way, which is just recons, recons, recons all day, every day, non-stop.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone.
Win, like I said, I always try to play the right way the first time, but that's why, you know what I mean? Because I don't mind playing the correct way. I don't mind trying and playing, you know what I mean, and trying to win. It's just, there's no point. If the robots are cheating, the robots are cheating. So you don't play for the win when they cheat. Like, that's the last thing you do, because you're not going to win. You know what I mean? They're going to cheat, and they're going to cheat, and they're going to cheat. So what you do is, you have different types of play styles depending on how bad the robots are cheating. So like, we obviously know they're cheating hard as fuck. So my whole goal right now is just contracts. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get 100 contracts. If they don't want to give contracts away, like if you look right now, there's only one recon. That's fine, we're going to play it out, but then maybe next game we go AFK beach drop. You know what I mean? And just get a bunch of kills fucking at the beach, shooting people. Either way, you just have to adapt. They're obviously cheating, so winning is not on my mind. That's not what we're thinking about. We don't even need a loadout or nothing. Because I don't need a loadout, you know what I mean? I don't shoot people unless I'm playing for the win. If I'm just playing to fuck around, I just drive around the level, get a bunch of recons as fast as possible. Why would you need a loadout if you don't plan on shooting anybody? I don't normally plan on shooting anybody until we hit top 10 anyways, you know what I mean? I'm going to run away until we get a dominant position on the top 10 with some type of high ground, UAVs, ready to push people. But if I can't have that, then I don't even need a fucking weapon because I'm not going to shoot nobody.
Let's take it for a spin.
So like this game, we'll just probably skip on the loadout unless we get it, but I'm not really worried about it.
Execute all targets in the AO.
And I could probably stop real quick, just grab it, come back, but we're grabbing it for nothing because I don't plan on shooting anybody, you know what I mean?
Supply box marked. Secure the goods.
If you have to shoot somebody before you hit to the top 10, you're already being cheated, in my opinion. Because nobody should be able to keep up with me. Nobody knows where I'm going. You know, only a robot would know exactly where you are. Only a robot will be waiting for you in a particular situation. Like real players, I'm just being completely honest, like a real human player, they're not going to be able to keep up with me, so I don't have to shoot my weapon. You know? The only time you have to shoot your weapon is if a robot is cheating. But then, like I said, if you're shooting your weapon, you're already doing too much because I know how to play the game, and you know, I only run into robots. So if I have to shoot my weapon and you're losing the gunfight, that means that they cheated, you know what I mean? Now I don't mind shooting my weapon as long as you win the fight. As long as I win the fight, hey, no big deal. That means the robots aren't cheating too bad. You know, they are cheating, but they're not cheating that bad. So then that's a very easy skill base. Because no matter what, it's going to be a robot. It's not going to be a real player. And that really depends. Are you going to win the fight or lose the fight? And then that will tell you the skill base.
Objective updated. Defend that position.
So like right there, when that robot came out, he was all like protecting a buy station. He's literally sitting there. He's not even moving, just sitting there. And then as soon as you get to the buy station, he jumps out, dodges the grenade, and then fucking shoots you. But if it was an easier robot, what would have happened is he comes out the door and he just gets hit with the gas grenade. Easy kill. Boom, 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 boom. But instead, you throw the gas grenade, and the guy's like right over here. He's not even in the gas. He literally just dodged the gas grenade, you know what I mean? And he just shoots you.
Recon intel
So that's
secured.
the big difference
Job well
between
done.
cheating and not cheating.
I'll drive. Lock it up.
So now I don't even care about nothing else. The only thing I care about is these recons, and if I have to die 100 times just to get them, I'll die 100 times. I mean, I'll still fight, but like I said, whether you win or lose the fight really just depends on how bad the robots are cheating, because there's not going to be any real players. There's never ever a real player in the game, dude. Like right now, there's probably like 5 real players in this match. And they're off doing their own thing. They're not going to be worried about me. They're not going to be trying to chase down a guy on a fucking four-wheeler. You know, they have other shit to worry about. It's
Move
like,
to the next area.
there's one
Protect the
guy on a
perimeter.
four-wheeler. We got to chase him down and kill him. All that, everything in it. No, that's not a real player. That's a robot. A real player, he sees this four-wheeler driving by like that. He sees this skin. He's trying to win. He's not even going to engage. He's going to lay down in the grass. He's going to hide. If he does take a couple of shots, he's not going to actually chase you down. In his head, he'll just be like, man, that guy's a pussy. And then he'll go and try to kill somebody else that's not driving around on a four-wheeler. That's how real players play. A real player is never going to chase you down in a car. A real player is never going to follow you and try to, you know what I mean? That's all robots. Every time you kill them, he's looking. All they have no weapons.
Recon intel
They're just literally
secured.
trying to chase
Job
you
well
down in the
done.
car.
I've got the wheel.
Every time you get a robot chasing you in the car, I swear to God, they can't even do nothing. They're chasing you and chasing you and chasing you and chasing you. They won't let you reload. They won't let you shoot your weapon. You know, they're shooting. And then after you finally kill him, all he has is like a pistol, 500 bucks, and 1 armor plate. He has no fucking weapons. But he's been glitching you out, making you throw the wrong grenades. He won't let you reload your weapons. He won't let you play it up. He won't let you do nothing, right? Because it's all glitchy and like groovy and goofed up. So then by the time you finally outplay him and kill him, he literally has a
We got gas
pistol,
inbound.
1
Safe
armor
zone
plate, and
relocated.
$500. He doesn't even have any weapons at all. He's just a fucking robot, like not letting you play up, and he won't let you reload your ammo. And he's chasing you down, trying to prevent you. You know
Objective
what I mean?
updated. Defend that position.
I've got the wheel.
There's a guy behind me, but I really don't care. I'm just saying, I heard him. You see? I don't care. That's a test. They're running a hearing test. Do you hear him? Yeah, I hear him, but he's cheating. He shouldn't even be here. That's why I don't care. He shouldn't be here. You know what I mean? I heard him a long time ago. I don't care. Now he made me grenade myself, and I'm stuck, and I can't move, and I'm glitched out.
Still breathing.
Gas is right on your tail.
You know, that's why
Recon
we don't care.
intel secured. Job well done.
And he takes off and steals my four-wheeler. But like I said, that's all robotic shit, dude.
Let's take it
I
for
could
a
have
spin.
easily turned and killed the guy if I wanted to. If I had more wins, I would easily turn around and kill the guy. I'm making fun of the game because the game is running a hearing test to be like, did you hear that? It's like, yeah, I fucking hear everything. I play the game over 100 and something hours a week. Like, that's a really big part of being good at the game. Trust me, I hear everything very, very clearly. Now, whether or not I choose to actually fight the guy, that all depends on how many wins I have. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Like, that all depends on, are you being nice? Are you giving me wins? Are you playing fairly? Are you cheating? Because, yeah, I could have easily turned around and killed that guy. Instead, we play like a bitch, evade him the whole time, make fun of him, laugh at him, you know, make fun of the game, troll the $72 billion AI trying to do a hearing test. You know, we're making fun of the game at that point. And the only reason we don't kill him even though it's a really easy kill,
Scope it
is
out.
due to the fact that we do not have enough wins, and I do not feel comfortable showing off my reflexes. You know what I mean? Run the hearing test all you want. I passed that hearing test with flying fucking colors, bro. You know what I mean? I know exactly what the hell's going on at all times, very clearly. I can sit here and yell the whole time. I'd still be able to hear the motherfuckers. They're loud as fuck. But whether or not I take this fight, take any fight, whether I fight anybody and I just run around the level spamming fucking recon like I don't give a fuck, that really depends on Activision, whether or not they want to give me the win. If they want to give me a win, not just one, but you know, like 2, 3 wins, run the same hearing test and you're going to get different results. Next time I turn around, I shoot the guy,
Objective updated.
you know,
Defend
instead
that
of running a
position.
hearing test, you're going to be running a reflex test. And you're going to be timing that reflex test, like how long did it take him to confirm he heard him, then he turned and shot, and he turned and killed him. So what was the time on that? What was the reflexes? You know what I mean? Instead of just, oh, he heard him, and then he ran away, and then the robot stole his truck and took off running. Last time, when they gave me the win, dude, like we had like 3, 4, 5 wins. They were running the same hearing test, dude. You know, and I'm sitting there killing everybody. I wouldn't even turn away from a fight. We're fighting everybody. You know, they keep sending more and more people. We're fighting and fighting and fighting. And why are we doing that? Because they're being nice.
Recon
We
intel
have 4 or
secured.
5 wins on the day.
Lock it up.
You know what I mean? So like we're not running away from any fight. Same thing like that. I could have shot that guy
Scope it out.
easily, but instead we run away. Why am I running away? Because we have no
Recon
wins.
contract.
You know, I don't feel comfortable fighting people. That's just me. I have principles. I have morals. I have self-respect. You know, I don't like being treated like shit and then expect me to play along with whatever the fuck you got planned on going. You know what I mean? So I'm very stubborn, very patient. I got all day, and I do not mind just spamming a bunch of recons the entire day with 0 kills. Compared to I could have already had 4 or 5 kills, maybe 5 or 6. You know, we could have fought some people,
Lock it up.
but there's no point. I don't feel the need to fight anybody, especially not robots.
You got gas inbound.
Well, they don't wanna
Safe
give you the
zone
fucking win.
relocated.
You start giving me wins, that's a big difference on whether I run or whether I fucking, you know what I mean? Is he gonna run away from 99% of the fights, or is he going to fight, you know, a good 50, 60, 70% of everybody that he sees on the map, no matter who it is?
Contract complete. Recon intel secured.
Like, you start giving me 4 or 5 wins, you'll see that I literally take every single fight. I fight everybody because I already have like 4 or 5 wins on the day. I don't care who's in the lobby. We're fighting everybody. I never run away from a fight ever. I don't even need the recons. I don't need nothing. If I see somebody, we just turn and we start shooting and we start fighting. And the only way to do that
Objective updated. Defend that
is
position.
called time, like compensation for my time. You know what I mean? I expect wins. If I play the game for X amount of hours, then I'm expecting
Gas
X
is right
amount
on
of
your
wins.
tail.
You know, and once we get that right marker that I feel comfortable, like, hey, they're being nice, they're showing respect, you know, they're being nice, they're not being dickheads, then we start fighting people. And you gotta remember, I'm the guy who plays with Shroud, I'm the guy who plays with everybody. So I'm not just a normal player asking for wins. I actually play with Shroud, Dewey 2K,
Recon intel
Myth,
secured.
you know what I mean?
Job well done.
All the big guys.
I'll drive. Lock it up.
We play with everybody. See, like, there's no recons. We're just gonna wait it out. We're not gonna play for the win here. Still waiting. All my recons. Sounds fun and all that, looks good, but I want one more recon or I'm not gonna play. And that's just because the robots are cheating. If I already had a win, then I would take that in a heartbeat. I'd be like, oh, that's good enough. We already have 1 win today. I don't mind playing this little building right here, you know. But because we just got cheated first game on, you know what I mean? I'm not playing that, bro. I need another recon or I'm not gonna play. I'll go grab a bounty and just fucking full send him. And then if I kill that guy, I'll grab another bounty and full send him. And if I, you know what I mean, I'll just keep bounty hunting people until we fucking die and go to the next lobby. But I'm not gonna play a stupid game, man. just sit and wait. Wait for a recon to pop up. I don't care where it's at. We're sending it immediately. Don't care about the win. I could easily sit right here, play for the dub, probably get like a top 5. I could easily sit right there, get a top 5, get a top 6, maybe win the game, challenge myself
Keep your
just a little
senses
bit,
sharp.
but I
An
don't give
enemy
a fuck.
team is tracking your
We're not
location.
doing it. I'm waiting for a recon. I'm going to the next lobby. I don't care about the win. I don't want the win. I want the recons. I don't want top 5. I don't want top 10. I want fucking number 1. You know what I mean? And that's a big difference. Whether you have the win or whether you have the fucking, wrong grenade glitch. That's another reason you don't fight nobody. I've already thrown the wrong grenade 4 different times. Hey, let's throw a fucking bouncing Betty on this guy. Yeah, man. And you wonder why I don't want to fight nobody.
This is the Gulag.
You literally wonder why I don't want to fight anybody. I hop out, that's an easy kill. Let's just gas grenade this guy real quick. Go on. You know what I mean? No. Let's fucking throw a bouncing Betty. Same shit earlier. The guy before that, the guy was just standing still. He's just standing still. You know, and I throw a gas grenade so he doesn't shoot me. He's literally just standing still. And they make me throw a bouncing Betty 2 times in a row. And then I finally get to throw a gas grenade. The guy is just standing still looking at me. You know, just standing still, not even moving. And they make you throw the wrong grenade, dude.
Fight your way out and you return to the
10
front
people
line.
left, and I'm sure there's
Lose,
one guy
and
with a
you're
gulag.
finished.
So if I lose this, I mean, who am I really
It's
losing
time,
to?
soldier.
Nobody has a fucking gulag. There's 9 people left. Fucking horrible game, dude. Horrible.
Let's take it for a spin.
Horrible, horrible, horrible game.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Wrong loadout. Luckily for me, I have the same fucking loadout every single game. You know, luckily for me, I have 10 of the exact same loadouts for that particular reason. You know what I mean? I literally, every single loadout is exactly the same. And the reason why is because they make you buy the wrong loadout. So literally, lucky for me that I had enough common sense to go ahead and make 10 of the exact same loadouts. So then that way you can never buy the wrong loadout. You know what I mean? Because even if you buy the wrong loadout, you literally have 10 of the exact same thing no matter what.
Enemy UAV active.
They all got the blue dot. Everything's ready to roll, man. So lucky me, right? Now let's go over here. Even though there's probably a guy inside now, let's go over here and camp the fucking, let's go over here and camp this real quick.
Enemy UAV active. Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Loadout drop headed your way. You've got gas moving in.
You know this is an easy lobby because we're getting stick drift. And because you could barely run, so like sometimes you try to run, you can't even run. I just try to balance, because I'm such a good player, they got to balance out the skill base. Only way to do that is like stick drift and fucking running glitches.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I would get shot by everybody. Just go ahead and get shot by the whole lobby, I guess. Sounds about right. On the way to beat me.
You got gas. Get down!
If I didn't get shot by the whole lobby, it wouldn't even be right, you know what I mean? Can't even run. You see I can't run? I'm just saying I can't run, you know what I mean?
Can't keep me down.
That's an indicative over a 0.4 KD lobby. Easy lobby, bro. When you can't run like that. Let's go find the last guy just to make sure that we get shot by all 4 people. At the exact same time, triple teaming me. Last guy should be over here. We already saw him shooting wildly. There he is. So just for the record, we did get shot by everybody in the entire lobby. We literally got shot by the entire fucking lobby. 99% of the top 5. This doesn't happen once. This happens every single game. They're not fighting each other. First, this guy moved from here to there. This guy went from here to here. They won't fight each other. They're holding hands. You know what I mean? They don't want to fight each other.
Little shaken, but I'm good.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
They don't want to fight each other though. That one guy over here, he's the one just like, he picks and chooses who he fights and shit.
Gas is inbound.
And he's catching the circle the whole time. Look, they won't fight each other, bro.
Only a few others stood between you and victory.
You think I'm lying about the cheatingness, bro? They're cheating. It took the whole lobby just to kill me. The whole lobby just to kill me. They will not fight each other no matter what. No matter what you do or where you go, they're going to keep fighting me. Those are not real players. I promise you. But like I said, that's the type of game why I never fight anybody. Just for the record, people always ask, or like people get mad, like, why do you run away the whole time? Why won't you fight? Why don't you fight anybody? Why are you running away, running away, running away? It's like, dude, the game is fucking fake. The game is 100% rigged. Except these robots, they cheat hard as fuck. Like super hard. All the weapons, there's no balance in a gunfight. You know what I mean? So like in Fortnite, if you'll notice, I always take the fight. I will fight till the death. I always fight everybody. I never pass up on any fights at all. And on Fortnite, I still play for the win. You still get cheated, you know, but you don't complain as much. And the thing is, I will never turn down a fight. I will always take the fight in Fortnite. And the reason why is there's more balance in the weapons. So if I have a sniper and he doesn't have a sniper, now I know that I'm in control of the fight. He has an AR, he has some type of burst, I have a sniper. So I know that I'm the more dominant player because I have sniper, he doesn't have a sniper. Now let's say that we both have snipers. Okay, let's find out who can hit headies. Let's see who can hit headshots the most. You know what I mean? It's still a skilled gunfight. It's very balanced. You know what I mean? Because all the weapons, there's only like 5-6 weapons. So you know that there's a good balance in the gunfight. So for instance, the guy who kills me from way the fuck over there, if they actually had more balance in the weapons, I would turn and try to fight him, right? Because we would have about the same amount of, the weapons would be accurate. They'd be about the same amount of weapons. We'd probably both be running snipers. And so I could probably try to snipe that guy. But instead I'm running a FAL because there's no other good weapons on the game. I don't see any other good weapons. That's why I run FAL, 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 FAL all day, every day. Like, there's nothing on here, you know what I mean? All the weapons are super out of balance.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Enemy soldier nearby. Practice is over. The real fight begins now. Closing on your position. Suggest you start running. Cash drop on the way. It's payday, gents.
Like, these are hot as hell, but
recon contract.
Like I said, if they want you to win, it doesn't matter how hot it is, nobody will shoot you. You know what I mean? That's always my theory. It doesn't really matter how hot the drop is. Because like I said, if the game is programmed for you to win, like if it's my turn to win, then you want to go hot as hell because it trolls the game. It makes fun of the game. It's fucking hilarious. It's like, look at this guy. He's hot dropping at the airport with a pistol. He has no weapons and he's going around popping recons at the airport.
Defend that position.
But if you win the game, it's literally because it's set up in your favor. You know what I mean? The robots won't shoot you. If there's any real players in the game that are shooting at me, I'm going to be protected by the robots. So the robots should third party those guys pretty quick as they're shooting me. Run them away, you know what I mean? Make sure they don't shoot me. That's how I look at it.
Recon intel secured. Job well done.
Recon contract. Scoping recon contract. Rally point set. Recon contract. Scoping out.
I've been in the game with Iron, bro, like the top guy, and the thing is, like, you can run around and do whatever you want because they're gonna let Iron kill you. I don't care about this guy. We'll go to the next lobby. So I've been in the lobby with Iron. I've been in the lobby with everybody. So basically, they want Iron to kill me. You know what I mean? So I can run around and do whatever I want until Iron catches up and kills me. And so like I said, you can go around and pop all 9, 10 recons. You can get 11, 12 recons. You can do anything you want. You can't die until Iron shows up because they want Iron to kill me. They don't want nobody else to kill me. They want Iron to kill me. So I literally run around the level flicking people off.
Get ready,
popping the recons, not doing nothing, and then you get to the top 5, and then you come in 3rd place. Iron comes in 1st, and then the fucking robot comes in 2nd.
To the front line.
You know.
Lose and you're
It's
finished.
fake.
Fight your way out of this and capture the objective. Sector empty. Well done. Now get back out there.
We'll go right back out there. I need those recons, you know what I mean? That's why they killed me. So we'll at least take this one and we'll head back.
Let's take it for a spin.
I don't care about the loadout. I don't care about nothing. I care about the recons, man. They're not even going to give me the loadout. We're going to have to go all the way around the level and then come back for the fucking loadie.
Recon contract. Let's scope it out.
If you don't have a counter for the cheating, like for instance, my counter to cheating is just spam recons. If they're cheating and they're cheating and spam recons the whole time. But if they would loosen up this the skill base, you know what I mean, then I would have no need to do the recons. And you'll see, like if I get a win and they loosen up skill-based matchmaking, I might only do like 1, maybe 2 recons. I'll get a most wanted, maybe do a bounty, pop a UAV, kill some people, secure a high ground. I don't really care about the recons that much. Recon to me is just literally like, oh, they're cheating. Okay, they're cheating. Okay, time to go recon. Recon. If I can get 100 recons, awesome. That's my goal. Is to try to get 100 recons. I don't care about the win. As long as I get 100 recons and we do it for 100 games in a row, then I can guarantee I'm gonna get a win anyway.
Get to the marked location and defend it.
And if they're cheating, that's even better because then you get all the recons. You got Shroud watching, you know, you got Stewie 2K watching, you got all these people watching you. You get all the recons, then when you die, I mean, the whole world is just laughing at Activision. Nick Mercer sitting there smiling like, that's exactly why I play Apex. You know what I mean? That's why I play Apex, bro. I'm looking at my boy Life's Killer, and he's fucking tearing it up, bro. That's why I play Apex.
I've got the wheel.
Contract complete. Recon intel secure.
Oh, I really don't care, man.
Marked our rally point. Recon contract. Negative. Recon contract. Scope it out.
It's fucking hysterical when you get all the recons and then you lose. That's the most funniest thing to me so far in Warzone. Is if you can get all 7 recons and you still lose the game, it's fucking hilarious. It's the funniest shit you're ever gonna see. It literally exposes Activision and it shows you how bad at the robots are willing to go just to cheat. It's fucking extremely hysterical. You'll be like laying in a bush, you have everything you need to win the game, and then next thing you know it hits top 10 and somebody snipes you. You watch the replay and like literally it's a robot and he's just killing you because your position is way too fucking good and you're so good at the game, like you're guaranteed to win. And you're just laying down in the bush. And the only reason he kills you is because somebody else is gonna win the game. It's not gonna be me, it's somebody else. So like you're just sitting there laughing like, oh my god, look what they did, bro. Somebody else would call that a wall hack. They'd be like, oh, he's cheating, this guy's wall hacking, this guy saw me through the bush, how did he know I was there, and like I don't even, that doesn't ever cross my mind. My first is, okay, we got a fucking robot cheating because they didn't want me to win. You know? Doesn't matter how good you are. If they don't want you to win, you can't win. Doesn't matter how good you are. I've been saying that since Booga won the fucking tournament. Booga, he won like $3 million or whatever playing fucking Fortnite.
Get to the
And I always
location
said, dude, they
and defend.
basically liked Booga. Somebody liked him. They gave him the $3 million and a career because whoever won that tournament, the game is fake. The game is rigged. The game is set up. So whoever won that, that's just basically Fortnite. It's not like Booga's the better player. Like, oh my God, Booga's a world champion. He's so good at the game. If you watch Booga, you're gonna learn so much from the world champion. It's like, no, somebody liked Booga. You know, somebody at Activision really liked the kid. Decided to give him $3 million and a career because he's a young kid. You know what I mean? It's not like he was any better than anybody else. You know, it was just, hey, here you go. Here's $3 million. Here's a career. Good luck to you, man. We like you.
Contract complete. Recon intel secured.
And I've been saying that for probably like 3-4 years.
We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
Cool, man. Cool. Was gonna smoke. Doesn't look like I'm going to. I wouldn't even smoke anyway until they loosen up skill base. So I got on at 3 o'clock. I'll just get off at 6, go take a nap, come back at 8 o'clock. I would have to win this next game in order for me to play past 6 o'clock. But even if I won this game, I would still get off at 6 o'clock because they ruined my 4:20 smoke break. You know what I mean? So I'm getting off at 6 o'clock no matter what. We're going to take a nap, come back at 8 o'clock. You know, and I'll just keep repeating that process, man. No matter what. And then, like I said, once we actually do get a win or we get some type of really easy skill-based matchmaking, I'm literally going to go to sleep for about 12 hours. You know, I'm going to go to sleep for an extremely long time to make sure I have peak energy to know, like, hey, skill-based matchmaking is super easy, and I feel pretty confident we're going to get 3 or 4 wins. I'll be able to read the algorithm. I'll be able to tell off skill-based. You know, there's going to be a lot of indicators saying, hey, you're about to hit a big win streak. So do you want to be super tired, or do you want to go get some sleep first, then wake up and get your win streak? You know what I mean? So trust me, dude, I have this shit down to a fucking patent, bro. I know exactly what's going on at all times. Never confused, extremely confident. I know I'm the best player in the world. I know everything that Warzone has to throw at you. I've seen it all. We've played 20,000 games. I've played for 50 hours straight. I've played 24 hours straight. I've played 30 hours straight. You know, we do it all. So I know exactly what's going on here. Literally about to go right back to bed here in a minute. So like I said, even if I win this game, I'm still gonna get off at 6 o'clock because they ruined my smoke break. I should be getting off to go smoke, but I don't want to smoke because there's no point in smoking. You know what I mean? They're already cheating. They're blatantly cheating. I'm getting shot by 99% of the people in the top 5. They're all pinpointing the location. They're just straight up cheating. So I don't feel the need to go smoke. You know what I mean? I don't want to sit here and smoke weed just to be cheated. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't mind smoking if you're sitting here playing the game, and everything's running very
Check
smoothly.
weapons and gear.
It's
You
very
got time before deployment.
easy. You know, you're gonna get a win. You can see it. You know, even if you don't get the win, you can tell like, okay, I'm gonna get one pretty soon. You know, then you would go smoke. But with the way the game is playing right now, there's a 0% chance I'm gonna smoke. I'm not going to. And we're just gonna go take a nap. We'll come back at 8 in the morning. You know what I mean? Come back at 8 o'clock. The good thing about Warzone is very time consuming. So like just to have one good game is going to take you 35 minutes. You know, so over the course of a 3-hour gaming session, you know, you're only going to play for 3 hours at a time. So you got to think, if you had 2 good games, that's already an hour and 10 minutes. Then you have a couple of bad games, that's another hour. And then you have exactly enough time for one more good game.
Cash drop on the way. It's payday, gents.
So if you had 3 good games, that would already be an hour and 45, almost an hour and 50 minutes. Plus you would have a 1 hour of just fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? Where over the course of 3 hours, you get 3 good games, and then you get 1 hour of just complete bullshit, and then you get off, and then you just repeat that process every day.
Recon contract. Let's scope it out.
That's what I mean though, like Warzone is super time consuming, so it's not like you don't even really need to smoke or anything like that. You don't even have to eat, you don't even have to sleep, you don't have to do nothing. If you just break it down into 3 hours at a time, it's super easy, it's chill as fuck. It's already 3 in the morning, I got started at 3 in the morning, I'm gonna get off at 6 a.m. I'm gonna go take a 2-hour nap, come right back at 8 a.m. You know, there's a high chance I'm only gonna play till 11 a.m. And because I'm probably gonna be drowsy no matter what. So if I was to get a win, I would just literally go take like a good long nap, you know what I mean? Like a good 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. Because that lets me know like, hey, we got the win, skill base is shaping up, and I'm probably gonna play for 24 hours because they gave me the win, and skill base is super easy. So let's go take a 10-hour nap, 12-hour nap, and then let's play for 24 hours straight, because I guarantee you I'm gonna get like 3, 4, 5 wins. You know what I mean? And we might as well just take advantage of that. Probably just go to the next lobby if there's no recons out here.
Let's take it for a spin.
Heavy loadout drop on the way. Gas is moving.
One thing I'll never do though is I'll never exert myself. Like, I'm not gonna be exhausted just to get the win. I'll never just sit here and play all day until you get a win. Not anymore. I used to do it. Not anymore. I'll never do that again. We'll just go over there. I don't even know. That's a robot, by the way. You can't shoot nobody though because it's like lagging out. That's how you know they're cheating too. Is like if there's anybody trying to shoot you when you're securing a recon, they're cheating because you can't even shoot nobody. When you pop a recon, the game is all laggy. You're spinning in a circle. You're dropping frames. You're like you know, the game gets all glitchy when you secure a recon, and that's been going on this entire season. So since this season came out, on June 22nd, they've had the same issue. They still won't fix it.
This is the Gulag. Survive this, and you get to redeploy.
Still won't fix it. You know what I mean?
Fight.
You can go watch SoulCal. You can watch anybody. Anybody who's popping a recon, they're jumping around the level, skipping and shit.
Time to fight. Eyes up, soldier. Your turn. Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. It's time, soldier. Break them.
Nice, Nolly. And that's the difference there. I was already only planning on smoking one time today. And if I'm not gonna smoke that one time, I just won't smoke it all today. And that's what I mean. That's what's so fun about Warzone is like, I've been smoking weed for like 15, 16, 17 years. You know, like I fucking love to smoke weed, but with Warzone, I don't feel the need to want to smoke weed, you know what I mean? Like I can just like chill, pop recons, and go take a nap, and then wake up, chill, pop recons, go take a nap, chill out, pop recons, go take a nap, chill out, pop recons, go take a nap. So you got to think, me just popping recons in Warzone is equivalent to smoking weed for 15 years. That's the type of high you get from popping recons. You know what I mean? That shows you how addicted Warzone is compared to somebody who's been smoking marijuana and nicotine for 15 or 16 years. Popping recons in Warzone is more addictive than nicotine. It's more addictive than tobacco, and it's more like this guy has been smoking weed for 15, 16 years. All the time. You know? But he can pop recons on Warzone, and it's even more addicting. And it just comes down to time consuming, you know what I mean? It's very time consuming.
Because I don't know how to play the game.
Nobody.
Heard. Mommy, I put my claymore down. Mommy, I'm camping. I don't run around and kill people because I don't know how to play the game.
Nobody. Nothing. Zero. Move around. Where'd this guy go? Oh. Like, if you're complete dog shit, you should still push yourself. Learn to get better, bro. Learn. You don't have to play like a fucking loser. You can actually challenge yourself and push yourself to get better. Be aggressive. Go for kills. Don't just hide. Playing hide and seek out here in this game, bro. But just a big game of hide and go seek. Why can't I? Okay. I could have sworn you could hop up. Yeah. You figured it out. Hey Danny, you want to make a class and put some claymores on it and just sit in a building the whole game? You want to do that? Not really. Hello, everybody. Welcome
Use
to the
this
channel.
time to train a bit.
Today's video,
Deploy
we're
soon.
looking at a brand new setting that was added for controller players. In case you guys aren't aware, there's a brand new dead zone
study that we're going to be taking a look at, and for some of you, you guys are going to have to adjust this based on...
Enemy soldier
All right,
nearby.
guys, we are in a space museum.
Camp. They just sit still. They go for 2 kills, and they call it good. Dude, there was so many people rotating, but I'm not seeing a single one.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
The gas is pushing them in. Where are they?
Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy.
I'm gonna wait till this guy...
Battle Royale. The gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start
Recon
running.
contract! Recon contract!
Cash
Let's take
drop
it for
on
a
the way.
spin!
It's payday checks. Primary objective
Buckle
is to
up.
eliminate all enemies. Attack! Enemy soldier nearby. Objective updated.
Buckle up.
Defend that position.
If you want to talk
Recon
about
intel
kills, like literally, I already broke
Job
the
well
world
done.
record for kills. We had 18 kills in less than 5 minutes.
I'll drive.
I mean, the game broke in half, lagged out, and like I literally destroyed the game. We dropped over at the lumber yard on Verdansk. It was a hot drop. I literally had 18 kills in about 3.5 minutes. You know what I mean? On pace to break the world record. On pace to break the world record. We're probably talking like 60, 50, 60 kills. You know what I mean? A
Objective
high kill
updated.
number.
Defend that position.
And we broke the game. It lagged out. The game snapped in half and just literally broke. And ever since that day, like literally, and that was like already almost 3 years ago, bro. So I've been, and it shows you how stubborn I am as a person. Like I don't care. I am super stubborn. I am very patient, and I don't like being cheated. So like ever since that day, I made a commitment to say, hey, you know what? We were on pace to break the world record. I had 18 kills in 3.5 minutes. I could have easily dropped like 60 kills that game and won the game for sure. And so ever since that day, I've been just saying, hey, you know what? Until the game starts being
intel
nice,
secured.
until they start
Job
giving me
well done.
wins, I'll never kill anybody again. I already, you know what I mean? I'm already the world record holder. You know what I mean? I don't have to prove anything else to myself. I don't have to prove it to anybody else. I know deep down inside, I could have pushed for like 50, 60 kills that game. Easy. I had 18 kills in 3.5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like literally, there was still like over 100 people left. There's 118 people left. I had fucking like, I already had 18 kills, 3.5 minutes. We didn't even get the loadout. I mean, nothing but bots. I was pushing everybody. I was literally on pace to break the world record. And I knew I was going to win the game. It was one of those games where you know you're going to win it. You know what I mean? And I'm pushing everybody, so no matter what, we're going to push everybody all the way through till the end of the game. And I'm going to probably have like 50, 60 kills and win the game. The game breaks, it lags out. You know, something happens. I destroyed the fucking game. And so ever since that day, it's like literally, hey, I'm too good for the game. I know how good I am. I don't really care. It's not about kills.
Objective updated.
You know what I
Defend
mean?
that
Like, who
position.
gives a fuck about kills? Like, the game is goofy. I'm the world record holder right now for most kills. 18 kills in 3.5 minutes. Name one person who can even do that. I literally hold the most kills for in the game for those 3.5 minutes. It's me. It's 18 kills, 3.5 minutes. Like, nobody cares about the win. Matter of fact, if Warzone is not willing to give me the wins, then that means they're afraid of my talent. They're afraid of me to kill people. You know what I mean? Because what am I asking? What am I asking in return for kills? I'm asking that Warzone be nice, Warzone give me the correct amount of wins, and then I'll go out and kill people, right? But Warzone is afraid of me. They're literally afraid because they know, like, damn, if we give him too many wins, he's gonna go around and kill everybody. He's been saying that for 2 years. He's been saying that for 3 years. He's been saying, hey, if Warzone will just be nice and let me get some wins, I'll go around and kill everybody. I don't care. And so they never gave me the win. Still, 3 years later, still won't give me a fucking win. And I'm still like, okay, I got another year. I'll wait till the next battle royale. You know, I can sit here and wait all day. I don't care. I've already been waiting for 2.5 years. You don't think I can wait another 2 years? You don't think I can wait another 4 years, another 5 years? You don't think I can wait the rest of my life? It's not that serious. I'm very, very, very patient, dude. I've already been waiting patiently for 2.5 years for Warzone to quit cheating and be nice. What am I just gonna change my mind all of a sudden and go, oh, you know what? I've already waited 2.5 years. There's still, you know, I'm the one who's being stubborn. I'm the one that's saying, hey, I will not back down. No matter what happens, you're gonna do it my way, or I won't do it your way ever. It's always gonna be my way, you know. And it's cool because I've literally been doing it for 2.5 years. I've not had any kills. We will not kill anybody. I run away from every single fight, and I will not fight nobody until Activision starts showing respect to the real international 2-time Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Black Belt champion. Show some respect, and then we might kill some people.
And come back stronger.
Until then, recons. You know what I mean? I don't even care about the win. I'm about to be top 100 in the world for contracts. Right now, I'm literally top 115 in the world, 113. Literally about to hit the top 100. And if I would have known this a long time ago, I'd probably already be like top 50 in the world. So I don't know. We're going for fucking contracts. Contracts. Who gives a fuck about the win? Who cares about kills? Definitely not me. Definitely not me.
Grant, that's the best.
Get 18 kills in 3.5 minutes and then come talk to me. Drop 60, 70 kills, show me something, and I'll be like, yeah, this guy's fucking good.
Yeah, totally. No, I won't, dude. Unless I want to use the Mag-10, I'm not just gonna use it, bro. I'd have to want to use it. I don't want to use it. Only way I'm accepting like a class setup is if somebody challenges me and makes one, but that's it. That you had a good game and you called him a bitch. Good. He is a bitch. I don't care what he said, bro. Dude's a fucking bitch. No, Alex, I don't use shotguns. Don't. Guys, I swear to God, dude. Swear to God. I swear to God, dude. Please. I'm not taking suggestions on class setup. I'm sorry, bro. If I want to use something, I'll use it. But otherwise, I'm not just like... I'm just using what I want to use, bro. Alright, Fatal. Appreciate you, bro. Catch you later. Graphics. 120 normal, low, low, high, low, enabled, near, disabled, 0, 0, disabled, X, disabled, low, enabled, low, disabled.
Literally 18 kills, 3.5 minutes. Guaranteed I was gonna win the game. There's still 118 people left in the lobby. There's 100+ people in the lobby. I already have 18 kills. We haven't even got the loadout, nothing. 18 kills, 3.5 minutes. 100 people left. I was on pace to break the world record. World record holder. Lag switch killer. Most kills. Most kills. Pushing for 60. You know what I mean? Still to this day, if I was to drop 60 kills, you're a world record holder for solos. You know what I mean? What's the world record for most kills in solos? I guarantee you 60. 60 is the world record. That's what I was on pace to break.
What am I drinking? Pacifico. Not my favorite. I have 3? Damn. Lucky guy. Alright, Connor, yeah, between you and me and everybody in the chat decide.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
So the world record for solos is 62 kills. You know? And I would have broke this like 2.5 years ago.
Bored, being tired after so much. I'm not tired, I'm just bored. Team is boring. Everybody was wondering where I've been. Catch y'all later on tonight.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Ain't no better than this, huh? Everybody who's been wondering where I've been. Catch y'all later on tonight.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
The murder show lives by that water is disgusting, bro. For everyone want to know where I've been. I've been in the Gulf of Mexico. In this nasty-ass beach water. You can't even see nothing. Nobody even gets in the water. We just hang out. We go about waist deep. Nobody ever actually swims in this shit. Fucking disgusting. It's the Gulf of Mexico.
That's gas you don't want to breathe. Make your way to the
So,
safe
like Galveston and the Gulf of Mexico has literally the worst beaches, bro.
Recon contract.
Like,
Open out.
I've had
Enemy
plenty of
soldier
chances
nearby.
to go to the beach my entire life, bro. And like, you literally have to go and you have to get fucking bathing shoes, you know what I mean? You have to get water shoes so you don't step on glass. And the water is just disgusting, bro. You don't even really, it's hot, it's nasty, it's super salty. It fucking looks like shit water. That's the Gulf of Mexico, bro. That's Galveston. I hate the beach, bro. I'd rather go swimming in the pool. I'd rather go down to Galveston, find a hotel, and swim in the pool. I won't even swim at the beach.
Recon contract. Recon contract. Let's scope it out. Let's take it for a spin.
Fucking disgusting, bro. People go fishing over there. That's what they do. And even then, that even makes it more nasty because you got these motherfuckers fishing over there. You're trying to swim, they're fishing. You know what I mean? Fucking got all these nasty fish running around. It smells like bait water. Galveston is like the worst beach ever, bro. It's one of the safer beaches. You know, you're not gonna get really like bit by a shark or nothing. You go to Florida, you know, the waters are like crystal clear, supposedly. But then you run the risk of getting bit by a shark. You know what I mean?
Get to the marked location and defend it.
I'll drive. Buckle up.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Galveston is fucking nasty, bro. That just made me sick to my stomach watching Murder Show. Where's Murder Show doing
Loadout
at?
drop inbound.
He's over at the beach. Like literally, I could taste the salt water in my mouth,
Gas
and I
is
can just
inbound.
smell the shitty fucking water and the nasty beach sands. Like the, ugh, bro. That's a disgusting.
Recon intel secured. Job well done.
I'm the wheelman. Recon contract. Recon contract. Let's scope it out.
Move to the next area. Protect the perimeter.
I've got the wheel.
I enjoy playing Warzone just 3 hours at a time. You know, you're not really going to push past 3 hours. The only way to pass the 3 hour mark is you have to have a win within the first hour and a half. Like, that's the only way you're ever going to see me pass a 3 hour mark. You know, and then another way is like, hey, you know, like, we're getting multiple wins.
Contract complete.
Once I start getting 2 or 3 wins on the day, it's like, okay, we're playing for the rest of the day. But like the other day we had 3 wins, so I ended up playing for like almost 30 hours straight. But why did I play for 30 hours straight? Because we had 3 wins. You know what I mean? And I was feeling good. You know, we didn't have a whole bunch of wins, but 3 was enough for me to be like, okay, let's play all day today. Let's see how long we can play for. We ended up playing for 30 hours straight because we had 3 wins, you know. And any other time before that is literally 3 hours at a time. 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. If you want me to play for more than 3, I need 1 win in my first hour and a half of gameplay. And if not, we play for 3 hours and I get off the game. And it's not like I'm getting off the game to go do anything. I don't have nothing to do. Only thing I'm gonna do is go take a nap. Minimal hour and a half. You know what I mean? I'm gonna relax for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna go take an hour and a half nap. And then I'm gonna be right back at 8 a.m. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna play till 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get off, go take another 2-hour nap. I'm gonna be right back at 1 p.m. You know, I'm gonna get off at 4. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna come back at 6 p.m. You know? And we'll just keep doing that, bro. Until we finally get some wins. Then you've been having so much sleep, you've been sleeping and sleeping and sleeping. Now they're being nice, so now you go for 24 hours at a time, you know? You're well rested. You know, very well rested. So boom, you hit a little 24-hour gameplay. But you have 3 or 4 wins, you know what I mean?
This is the G.O.A.T.
Not just
Survive
1 win
this,
or
and you
0
get to
wins.
redeploy.
Like, no. That'll never happen, dude.
Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Lose and you're finished.
So now we're going AFK beach drop next.
Break up. Got your hands there.
So if I can get the recons this game, the next game is going to be AFK beach drops. Because we've already played like 3-4 games. We still haven't got the recons. We've been playing for... Well, actually, hold up. Yeah, we already hit the 1.5 hour mark. So the next goal is AFK beach drops. We still need kills. You know what I mean? How do you get the kills? Go to the beach, fucking shoot these guys with your pistol with a bunch of headies. You know? Still push recon. We have to win the G.O.A.T. And that's another thing too, like for my first hour and a half, I'm just spamming recons, no matter what. First hour and a half is always going to be recons. You know, I'm going to give the game every single chance to give me the win. The best way to do that is spam recons, you know. After an hour and a half, I feel like, hey, you know what, we did good enough, hour and a half, nothing but recons. Now we have about another hour and 20 minutes. I'm getting off in an hour and 20 minutes. So, let's go for kills. How do I get kills? I go AFK beach drop. You know what I mean? See the cheating still? So watch this. Now we go AFK beach drop. But when we come out the gulag, we're still gonna push recons no matter what. All recon. The only difference is I gotta go check out the beach. I gotta go see if they're gonna give us some kills. You know what I mean? Just like Murder Show's at the beach. Hey, where's Murder Show been at? He's over at the beach. He's just letting me know. That's like a sign. You know, he's a prophet. He's giving me a sign. He's saying, go to the beach. Go AFK. Go pistol whip some people at the beach. You know what I mean? Get some fucking kills. So AFK beach drops, baby.
See how much you can save with our solar incentive programs in your area that are saving homeowners thousands. Maximize the benefits that solar energy has to offer when you make the switch with
Holy shit. Down one. Down one. Down one. Down one. Where's your little boy toy at? Yeah, you fucker, eat my dick, pussy. Eat my fucking cock. Eat it. I want you to eat it. Ugly ass. Suck me clean dry, bro. Suck me fucking clean dry.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Training's over. Time to see what you've learned.
Sapphire is actually ridiculous, bro. Like, people used to
Gas
watch
is
him for
approaching
playing
your position.
solos.
Get to the safe zone.
Then he started making $500
Cash
a
drop on the
day
way.
playing
It's
solos.
payday, gents.
Now he only plays for like an hour or two, then he goes and plays with Danny. I mean, can't even get no wins. He used to be a solo guy. Solos. He would play solos from midnight till 6 in the morning. Now he plays solos from about 1 a.m. and then comes 2 a.m. He's already playing with Danny, bro. Already playing with Danny, then he goes to Fall Guys. Like, okay, dude.
Recon contract. Recon contract. Let's scope it out. Let's take it for a spin.
Let's play solos for an hour and a half. You know, I built my whole career on playing solos. You know, I started finally making $500 a day playing solos, but I just want to play with Danny now. I'm gonna settle at the 500. Yeah.
Hunt the enemies before they hunt
I used to
you.
get 6-7 wins a day. Now I literally get about 1 win every 3 days. I mean, Rapfire literally, I'm watching, he only gets like 1 win, maybe 2 wins every 3 or 4 days, bro. Like, I'm getting more wins than this guy, you know what I mean? Guaranteed. Like, Like, that guy cannot win for his life. He depended on it, bro. And that's because he turned off his
Objective
hacks.
updated.
You know, he
Defend that
finally got
position.
more than 100
Vanguard,
viewers,
buckle up.
so he turned the hacks off. If he went back down to only having like 50 viewers, 30, 40, 50 viewers, I swear to God, he'd be having the hacks on like a motherfucker. But because this guy finally got, you know, 200-300 viewers, he doesn't have the hacks on anymore, and it shows because he can't win. His gameplay is way different. He's always in a different position. You know what I mean? Compared to back when he was hacking, this motherfucker is just playing way different, bro. I mean, extremely different. The positioning, the weapons, the gunfights, everything's different when he's hacking.
Recon contract.
And now that he's not hacking, this motherfucker is actually very bad, bro. Like, he's leaning on Danny. Who the fuck is Danny? Who the fuck is Danny, bro? Like, he's being carried by Danny. And they're not getting any wins at all.
Move to the next area.
None.
Protect the perimeter.
At all, none. Zero. I never seen the guy win. You used to click on him, he'd have a win every game, bro. He'd probably have like a 75-80% chance where he wins like 80% of all his games. He'll play like 10 games. He has 7 wins out of 10 games. 8 wins out of 12. 9 wins out of 15. Like, this guy's on a win streak. Winning. 5-game win streak. 6-game win streak. 2-game win streak. 3-game win streak. Win. Cheating. Sniper. This dude, he never wins anymore, bro.
Primary
Never.
objective accomplished.
I'm telling you, I have more
Recon
wins than
intel
this guy
Buckle up.
in the last fucking 2-3 weeks. This guy's only had like 5 wins in the last 3 weeks. And he's not hacking anymore. He's not cheating. He sucks. He's in the worst position. I don't even think he gets any high kill games. And that just shows you, man. That shit is funny, bro. That shit is super funny, man. Where's the recon at?
Recon contract. Scoping out.
I noticed Mr. Soldier kind of does that shit too, where like, he's supposed to have 140 wins this season. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at his last 2 seasons, Mr. Soldier went from having 30-40 wins, you know what I mean, to then he got 80-90 wins, and then he went up and shot up. He played less. He ended up getting like 150-140 wins. So for the last 2 seasons, Mr. Soldier has averaged 130 to 140 wins for the last 2 seasons. So this season, to prove that he wasn't hacking in those last 2 seasons, he would still have to show up and get another 140 wins this season. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it shows that the last 2 seasons he was hacking and cheating. You know what I mean? Because you have to play consistent. So like I said, last season he had 127 wins, but he took like 3 weeks off, so he was on pace to push like 150, 160 wins. But if you look in the past, like, he was only getting like 60 wins for 2 seasons, and he shot up and got 160. The season before that he had 140, but he took a couple weeks off, so he was on pace to push 150, 160. So if he doesn't do it this season, so if Mr. Soldier this season doesn't push to 140 wins, give or take, you're going to see that, yeah, he was cheating, and he's trying to hide it, you know what I mean? A lot of these guys are trying to hide the cheats, like, they don't cheat all the time, so like, one day they might cheat, you know, but then, like, they feel like, oh, I got this many wins, people are watching, da-da-da-da-da, they're calling me a cheater, so then they'll turn the cheats off, and then if they don't get enough wins, you know, they'll take a couple days off, they come back, they throw the cheats on, boom, 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 they get their wins. You know, once they have too many wins, they throw the cheats off, they try, you know what I mean? Like, one day they have them on, one day they have them off. And they're literally just trying to get donations at that point, you know what I mean? Like, that's a Warzone community, man.
Recon contract. Scoping out. Let's take it for a spin.
the Warzone community.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
So desperate to make money, you know what I mean?
I've got clear.
So it's plain and simple. These
Move to
guys
the
that
next
go
area.
full time
Protect the
streaming,
perimeter.
it's like either you know what I mean? Like if you don't win, you're not gonna get donations. Plain and simple. And so for guys that are used to making $500 or maybe $1,000, like oh my god, I made $1,000 one day playing Warzone. You know, those are the guys that are gonna be more susceptible to cheating. Because they know, like, hey, if I get this many wins, I might make
Gas is right on
$1,000
your
today.
tail.
So let me pull the cheats out, let me pull the hacks out, so that way I can try to make
Contract
$1,000.
complete. Recon intel secure.
Because if I just play normal, motherfuckers gonna be making no money, bro. When they don't have a stream on, like when they're not cheating, and they're not using any cheats, and they're not getting any wins, like they don't get no donations, bro.
Recon contract. Scoping out.
And they get mad and frustrated, and then they, like I said, they take a day or two off, they come back, they throw the cheats on, and then boom, 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 they get their 5-6 wins, they get their big donations. Then, you know, they turn the cheats off, they try to play normal, they suck, nobody's donating. And they just kind of watch, rinse, and repeat, watch, rinse, repeat, watch, rinse, repeat.
UAV active. Move to the next area and protect the perimeter.
I've got clear.
I really don't care, man. $1,000 a day really ain't that much, man. I used to make thousands of dollars every day. And I didn't have to play the game for 12 hours. I could go to work for 3-4 hours and make $1,000 in a day. You know what I mean? I've been making $1,000 a day since I was 20 years old. As soon as I turned 20, that was the first time I made $500 in a day. 20 years old. I've made $1,000 in a day so many different times, it's like not even funny, you know what I mean? But to see these guys really go out of their way trying to make $1,000 a day cheating and shit, it's fucking hilarious. And then on top of that, they're like 50 years old, you know what I mean? Same thing with like Rapfire. Rapfire is like 26, 27 years old. He finally made $500 in a day. Oh my god. Dude, I was doing that when I was 20 years old. When I turned 20, as soon as I turned 20, I was even making $500 a day, $800 a day, $700 a day, $900 a day, $1,800 a day. This is all profit. We're talking about net. The most I ever made in one day was like $2,300, $2,400, $2,500, and we made that in like less than 3.5, 4 hours, just talking to people. A real salesman, you know what I mean? But not a big
Objective
deal, you know what I
updated.
mean?
Defend that position.
It's just funny, these guys, man. And I was down in Mexico talking to real people, not sitting at the desk, you know what I mean? Look at the stick drift. Look at the stick drift. That's how you're gonna kill me with stick drift, huh? That's how I'm gonna die to stick drift. They must be mad I make $1,000 a day. Literally, the most money I ever made is like, I think, $1,800 profit. So probably like a net sum of like $2,300, $2,400 in like less
Get to the
than
new
3.5
safe zone.
hours, bro.
Gas is
Driving
closing in.
around in a brand new car, talking
Primary
to people
objective
at the
accomplished.
mall.
Recon
I've
intel
got to be
secure.
You know what I mean? Having a fucking really good time, making fun of people, like having fun. You know what I mean? Out in the real world, talking to people.
Time to cover your tracks. There's an enemy team hunting for you.
Like it's the coolest story ever. So like this one guy, he was being a dickhead. He was being like an asshole. You know, he was just like a real rich guy, like super rich guy. He was being an asshole. And I had already made like $800. I had only been working for like 2 hours. I was having a really good day. So I'm at the mall. I'm talking to this guy. He's not even from this country. He's like visiting. You know what I mean? He's just being a complete asshole. He's like, I don't want it. So like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna be an asshole to this guy. So like, he asked me, he was like, how much is that right there? And I was like, don't even worry about it because you can't afford it anyway.
You're losing ground.
You know, I was just being a dickhead, bro. Like, I basically told this rich guy, I was like, don't worry about that because you can't afford it anyway. And then he got so mad. He goes, how much is it then? I go, fuck it. If you pay me $1,000 for the screen, I'll give you the projector for free. So this dude literally, without even hesitation, he pulls out $1,000 because he wants to be cool. He wants to show that, yeah, I can afford that.
Enemy precision airstrike.
You know what I
Stay
mean? And
alert.
so that was like my favorite sale of all time, bro. There was this rich guy, he was trying to play all cool and shit. He was like, and I knew he was playing like he's so cool, like this guy's so rich, this guy has so much money, he's better than everybody else. So I was like, man, you can't even afford this if you wanted to, bro. And he goes, how much? I go, if you buy the screen, I'll give you the projector for free. The screen costs like $1,000. So he just said, okay, here you go. Easiest sell of my life. It literally took less than 3 minutes. I didn't even talk to this guy. He was being an asshole, like a complete fucking asshole. He wasn't gonna buy nothing. So I started making fun of him. And made a $1,000 sale right there. And I only talked to that guy for less than 5 minutes. So literally in 5 minutes, I made a profit of about $700 profit.
Move to the next area. Protect the perimeter.
You know, in less than 5 minutes, bro. Like, I've been doing this shit, you know what I mean? I don't really care about my money. I would never stream snipe somebody, or I would never use hacks just to make money, you know what I mean? I would never think that I'm better than everybody just because I make a lot of money. Like, I've already made almost $2 million in 5 years. Literally, in almost 5 years, I made about $1.8, $2 million profit. You know what I mean? Like, between the age of 20 to 25. So, like, you're talking about a young, successful, healthy kid, eating nothing but good food, running, working out, playing basketball.
Primary objective accomplished.
Maybe only working like 5-6 hours a day, not even working
Enemy
a
hunters lost
whole
your trail.
day.
You're safe.
Like, you'll never be on my level, you know what I mean? It's almost impossible to live up to my expectations.
Get in the new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
I made $1 million speaking Spanish, you know what I mean? Literally, I didn't even know Spanish. I had to learn Spanish at the age of 20. And I made $1 million speaking Spanish.
Enemy UAV active.
Speaking Spanish, bro.
Less than 25 remain.
$1 million. Not even my normal language. Driving around, we got Ronda Rousey. Like, Ronda Rousey used to stalk me. Like, not even kidding. One time I'm at work, working downtown Houston. You know, right there by the Galleria. I'm doing my regular routes right there, right by the Galleria, probably like less than 15-20 minutes away. This is where like Shaq and all the rich people hang out. So I'm driving around, I look in the rear view mirror. I look in the rear view mirror, and who's following me? It's Ronda Rousey, bro. She's sitting there following me around town, stalking me.
You're a fucking waste of space, dude.
Literally stalking me, bro.
You can't even explain how the game was stolen, so don't say it if you can't explain it. You can't back up your claim, then don't make a claim. Pretty goddamn simple. Pretty goddamn. How's the game stolen? Simple question I'm asking. How is it stolen? Tell me how. Do you have conversations with any like real life human beings ever? Ever? You ever get in like arguments or debates where people like have a stance and they try and defend it and you try and attack it and they ask a simple question to have you prove your point and you can't even prove your own point? Pretty simple, bro. You can't answer the question, then go find a new stream to watch, bro. You're a waste of space. You're wasting a whole viewer in here. One whole viewer. One whole waste of viewer right there. How's the game stolen? Simple question I'm asking. How is it stolen? Tell me how. How's it stolen? You can't answer it? You don't have an answer? You don't have like a solid explanation as to how the game was stolen? I'm asking an honest question. And you don't have an honest answer apparently. Good luck next game. Slit your wrists. I don't fucking care. You're a fucking waste of space, dude. That game was stolen. You can't even explain how the game was stolen, so don't say it if you can't explain it. You can't back up your claim, then don't make a...
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
They actually make valid points. Meanwhile, Democrats over here, fucking libtards, fucking every time there's an argument or a debate, they have no facts to go off of, nothing to back up their claims. They just scream out of their ass and fucking because that's all they know how to do. They can't fight shit. They can't argue shit. They don't know how to fucking have a debate whatsoever. They have no talking points ever. Nothing to back up their claims. Nothing like that. This guy's right here.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Being the new face of Don't Mess with Texas comes with a lot of responsibility.
Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
Hey, like, John, you still can't provide you can't back it up. You want to talk about being a typical conservative? Talk about being a typical Democrat, bro. Democrats just yell shit out of their ass always, call people names, and don't have anything to back up their arguments or claims ever. Typical conservative, I bet. Alright. Have fun being
Rush to the safe zone.
dude.
You got gas closing in fast.
Have fun, dude.
Heads up, lads. Gas drop inbound. Secure the cargo.
He doesn't have anything to back up his claim. He doesn't have anything to back up his claim. He just yells shit at people and calls it good, bro. He doesn't have anything to back up his claims. Nothing to debate or argue. He's just a child. I'm fine with him calling me a typical conservative because typical conservatives are more right than typical Democrats, so I don't know what you want, bro. We back up whatever we say with facts. We don't just yell out our opinion But you still can't come back to the core of the subject and back up your claim. You said you stole that game. And I asked you, how did we steal that game? And after this whole, like, 5-10 minute conversation of you just bitching and moaning, you cannot back up your claim. Like, imagine, bro. Imagine saying something and not being able to back it up. I'm waiting, dude. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. All talk, no action. Exactly. Dude cannot back up his claim. If you say something, you better be able to back it up. You shouldn't. You can't just fucking say something just to say something and not have anything to back it up. Your points or your claims. Back it up. It's plain fucking simple. It's plain and simple, bro. Say something, bro. Back up your claim. I dare you to back up your claim so I can debunk it immediately. Go ahead, back it up, bro. I'm begging you. You really can't even defend your own opinions. That's when you know your opinions are wrong. If you can't back up your own opinions, your opinion is automatically incorrect. No, I'll disprove your point, John, and if I can't disprove your point, I'll say, yeah, John, you're right. So go ahead, John. I'm still waiting. You still cannot back up your claim. All talk, bro. You're all talk. He says typical conservative. Talk about a typical Democrat just yelling at the top of their lungs and then having nothing else to say. Nothing educated to say, ever. Let's hear it, John. He's talking about, you're still going on about this shit, but you can't even back it up. He says, good luck this game, Raph. Yeah, okay, thanks. I got it, bro. You can't prove your point. I got it. So you have nothing else to say. Thank you. You automatically lost the debate. Good job, bro. Good job. Good job, dude. Dude brings fucking politics into it when we're literally talking about a video game. Well, you know me, I'll bring politics right back at you if you start it, dude.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to ready up.
Appreciate you, Christopher. Thank you, brother. Yeah, John, if you don't like this stream, bro, you can go watch another stream. I hope you know that. I hope you know that if you do not enjoy the stream, you can go watch another stream. You don't actually have to watch my stream. Nobody's you don't have to watch my stream. So guess what, dude? You don't like it, you can go. Seriously. I don't care. I do not care. Zero cares. Hey, that's saying the same thing now. See, I was like, what does he mean by stolen game? Exactly. If you can just explain it, maybe I'd understand. But to me, I don't see how we stole the game at all. Doesn't make sense.
Battle Royale. That's gas you don't want to breathe. Make your way to the safe zone. Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound. Secure the cargo.
Recon conch, let's take it for a spin.
Enemy UAV active.
I'm the wheel.
Hunt the enemies before they hunt you. holding for deployment. Take this time to ready up. Enemy dropping into the AO. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Practice is over. The real fight begins now. That's gas you don't want to breathe. Make your way to the safe zone. Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound. Secure the cargo. Gulag now. Survive to earn redeployment. Let's get this going. Taunt the enemy while you wait. 2 stones to the noggin ought to do it. Time for a fight. Eyes up, soldier. Your turn. You win this fight and you return to the front line, but if you lose, you're done. It's time, soldier. Break them. Got your ass kicked. Practice while you can. Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound. Secure the cargo. Dropping into the AO. Hunt the enemies before they hunt you. This is the Gulag. Survive this, and you get to redeploy. Get ready to tussle. You're on. You win this fight, and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. It's time, soldier. Break 'em. You got your hands dirty. Now get back out there. Gas is right on your tail.
Most wanted card. Recon contract. Scope it out. Let's take it for a spin. I'm the wheelman.
Move to the next area. Protect the perimeter. Next time will be different. Return to base for debrief. dropping into the AO. Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy soldier nearby. Training's over. Time to see what you've learned. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running. Heads up, lads. Cash drop inbound. Secure the cargo. Dropping into the AO. Targets are up. Take them out. Gulag. Survive this, and you get to redeploy. A fight has started.
I don't think we have time to win. So.
Taunting is an effective way to mess with the enemy's head.
That's it. We
So
get
is
30
heavy
minutes
rock.
of hot drops and fucking gulags.
Let the mayhem begin. Oi, you're up next. Ready up.
Yeah, we haven't even got time to win. Getting off at 6 no matter what. There's only 30 minutes left. It takes 35 to win the game. I'm not staying 5 minutes after
the win. Win here and you return to the battlefield. Lose,
if I was to get a win now, what are the chances I would get a win in the first hour and a half later?
Soldier.
Pretty slim, right? That team before. They wouldn't let me shoot. I shot that guy 4 times, bro. Never seen that. That's a new glitch for me. That was a new one. That was a new one. Never seen that before.
Yeah, I see it. Jesus Christ. That was a bot. I'm pretty sure I have a video, Gary. I have a video on multiple guns in this game. I'm pretty sure you can find one on my page, dude. There's like a specific gun you want to use, and you can just search Rapfire MP40, Rapfire Hilo, Rapfire M4A1, and all those videos should pop up. Whatever class you want, up there. Somewhere. Oh, this guy popped a UAV and now he's pushing in the car.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to ready up.
I thought I heard enemy UAV come up,
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Safe zone. You got gas close to the line. Cash drop on the way. It's payday, gents.
That same cheat again. They won't let you pull the trigger. That's 2 times in a row. You just made a new hack and they're done. You're sitting there pulling the trigger, boom, 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 boom. The guy's one tap, and the next time the trigger doesn't register. That's happened 2 games in a row now. Once in the gulag, once at the beach.
This is the gulag. Survive this.
That's a new hack right there.
Now
that's a new hack right there.
Taunt the enemy while you wait. 2 stones to the noggin ought to do it. Now they fight. Oi, you're up next. Ready up. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Prove you can still fight, soldier. You got your ass.
UFC KOs, let's go, y'all. Number 5, Jake contract is due June. UFC KOs, let's go, y'all. Number 5, Jake Matthews, coming back over a 2-year layoff, knocking out the recurring character of Andre Fiallo with some heavy hands and some smooth boxing. Look at him switch his levels, body head to the KO. Number 4, this is how it started with Tony Kelly, flipping up the birds. How does it end for Tony Kelly? Yikes. Adrian Yanez with some vicious hands and boxing. Hitting Tony
Holding
Kelly
for deployment.
with the classic
Take this time to ready up.
to the face, 15 punch combo. Hitting him over the ear with the rear right cross. And
Enemy
the
dropping into the AO. Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
Crazy 1-round slugfest. Look at the last one. Timber. As you can see in the end, he gets where it crosses. He switches up between the cards. He doesn't see it. The fans are going crazy. The ones you don't see, knock you out. Number 2, spin cycle season. Ricardo Ramos with the spinning back elbow.
Royale. Rush to the safe zone. You got gas closing in fast. Cash drop on the way. It's payday, Jakes.
Again! It's the same glitch, dude. They have a new glitch going around where they won't let you pull the trigger.
If you survive, you earn your freedom.
They have a new glitch going on where the guys one tap and they will not let you pull the trigger. That's a new glitch, dude. That's happened 3 games in a row now. Three games in a row, you go to shoot a guy who he's literally 1 bullet. And that 1 bullet will not register on the right trigger.
A fight has started. Get ready to tussle. You're on. You win this fight and you return to the front line, but if you lose, you're done. Fight your way out of this or capture the objective.
Big drift. I like it.
Nice.
Oh, stick drift.
We lost that one, but we'll come back strong.
I'm okay with the stick drift because that way I go to sleep knowing that when I wake up, hey, there's no point to smoke. You know what I mean? We got stick drift. That's all that means to me, bro. And like when I go to bed with stick drift, like I'm going to bed in 15 minutes. That lets me know ahead of time, like, hey, when I wake up, don't even worry about smoking because you have stick drift. So like, just play the game, you know what I mean? Spam your recons. I might even start doing something new where instead of like playing 9 or 12 hours a day, depending on how bad they're cheating, like today they're cheating big time. You know, like nothing but cheats. You look at the stats, cheaters, cheaters, cheaters. So I might just break it into a 6-hour day today. Like I might just skip a few sessions. Instead of coming back at 8 o'clock, I might not come back till 5 o'clock, you know, 6 o'clock, and then only play one more session. And then we'll wait till tomorrow. Because you gotta switch it up, you know what I mean? I can't just be doing the same thing, like, oh, play for 3 hours, take a break for 2. Play for 3 hours, take a break for 2. Play for 3 hours, take a break for 2. Pretty soon, like, yeah, that's a good strategy. It works good and everything, but at the same time, it's time to adjust. And it might just be like,
check weapons and gear.
Well, we only do this 2 times a day instead of doing it 4 times a day for 9 to 12 hours. I might just say, hey, you know what? Today they're cheating. They got the stick drift. They're doing fucking hard lobbies. You know, they're just fucking being dicks. I might just skip on a few sessions. We'll just do a 6-hour. Like, so I already did 3 now. I'll do 3 more, like around, you know, 5, 6 o'clock, and then we'll call it a night from there.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the Warzone.
I'm not saying that's what we're gonna do, but in the near future, yeah, that's probably what we will do. Instead of doing 3 or 4 sessions a day, we might just do 2 or 3 sessions. And on that 3rd session, you know, you can just kind of take the day off, or like you can half-ass it. You don't have to do the whole 3 hours.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
It's not like I'm gonna get any better AFK, you know what I mean? I've already peaked out. Like in Warzone, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've already hit the pinnacle of what's good, of what's the best, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people, we're just sitting at the top, we're all equally good. It just literally comes down to the lobby. Like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna get any better than me. I'm not gonna get any better than some of the other guys that are up here. We're all pretty much peaked out at the best you can be. You cannot get any better. We're all at the top. It's just now it's like who can get the luckiest lobbies, who can get the easiest lobbies. You know, it's like that's what it really comes down to.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Literally just comes down to who can get the easiest lobbies.
Survive this, and you get to redeploy. Let the mayhem begin. Taunt the enemy while you wait. 2 smokes to the noggin ought to do it. The fight has begun. Oi, you're up next. Ready up. Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. Fight your way out of this or capture the objective.
Again, 3
Sending you
times.
back to base.
That's another game right there, dude. Look.
Next time will be different.
Boom, 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 and then you can't shoot no more. That's a new glitch, dude. I've never seen this. This has happened 4 games in a row. 4 games in a row where you're shooting a guy. He's at bullet. It's over. I'm winning all these gunfights. Whether the guy's standing still or he's shooting back. They're not allowing you to register the right trigger. It's some sort of glitch. It's not like the trigger is broken. The robots have found a way to cheat where it's like when they're a bullet and they're literally 1 tap, it doesn't matter how many times you pull that trigger, it's not going to register. And that's how the robot's winning the gunfights. This is a brand new glitch. I've never seen this. I've played the game 20,000 times. This is the first of. I've never seen this one. This is a new one.
Can be simplified down to just, do you play cloth? If the answer is no, then that means that you hold the controller like every other player out there. Yeah, you're good, Michael. Shit was funny, dude. It was like, what the hell kind of question is that? How do you hold your controller like everybody else? Like, such a weird question, dude, honestly. Such a weird question.
Playing claw just literally means you have really small hands. You know what I mean? Like your hands are too small to hold the controller. And so you have to play claw. You know what I mean? I have big ass hands, bro. I'm a fucking basketball player. You know what I mean? I have big hands. The controller has never bothered me. I'm not gonna get arthritis or any fucking problems from holding this controller. This is a little ass controller compared to my hands. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna ever get arthritis. I'm never gonna have.
Battle Royale.
In my thumbs.
Be advised.
So
Gas
my
is closing
thumb
in.
dexterity
Proceed
is
to the
off
safe zone.
the charts.
Cash drop on the way. It's payday, gents.
I always thought that, dude. Like, do you think because I'm double jointed, is that why I was the best player in the world? Does that give you faster reflexes on a controller because you're double jointed? You have more thumb dexterity than most people, plus you have gigantic fucking hands. Is that why I'm so good at the game? Might have something to do with it. I bet you go look at all the top guys in the world. how big are their hands, and are they double jointed in the thumb if they're playing on a controller. Like if my thumb gets tired, I just go like this and then boom, go right back in it.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Execute all targets. This is the Gulag. Survive this and you get to redeploy. Stay sharp, you'll be out there soon. Oi, you're up next, ready up. Fight your way out and you return to the front line. Lose and you're finished. Fight your way out of this or capture the objective. You're done. We're sending you back to base. Learn from the loss and come back strong.
About 5 more minutes, then we're gonna get off.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone. Hostiles approaching your position. Get to the safe zone. Hostiles dropping into the area. Kill all targets. Enemy UAV active. Gulag. Survive this and you get to redeploy. Let's get this going. Oi, you're up next. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Fight your way out of this or capture the objective. Done. We're sending you back to base.
Little stick drift.
Lay it aside that time.
These motherfuckers cheat too much, big dog.